Hello, fellow Larks, and welcome to LarkFest 2021, a time to celebrate the work that you have done both in and outside of the classroom. I am Dr. Karen Moam, your academic dean, and I am so glad to share this time with you today. Now let us acknowledge up front that this year has been a little tough. But instead of focusing on what we have lost, my hope is that we can celebrate what we have achieved. We discovered how to use our creative spirits as we found new and different ways to teach, to learn, to sing, to coach, and to play. Our strength, both individually and as a college, was tested, but we persevered through the many rough places, from the challenges of COVID to the sub-zero temperatures. We found empathy and compassion within ourselves to reach out or reach down and raise each other up. We realized that we truly are stronger together. Our hope didn't wane, and here we are. So without further ado, let's celebrate.
First of all, I would like to take time to thank all the student ambassadors this year for all of the work that they did helping host prospective students on campus. Admissions could not do our job without each of you. So I would like to recognize a few freshman and sophomore ambassadors as outstanding ambassadors. Alex Miller, Diane Sugren, Kimberlyn Hobson, Isaac Troyer, Paige Weber, and Ann Banman.
This is Kevin Wilder, and I am giving the Behavioral Science Award. Let me get ready here. I'm going to open the envelope to see who our B-Science winner is. It is Miley George. If you know Miley, she is a great student, she is a great teammate, and she is focused on a career in psychology. Her award is a DSM-5 from the Behavioral Science Department. Congratulations, Miley. We're very proud of you and excited about what you're going to accomplish in our field. Thank you.
The business department at Hesston College awards the Bill Mason scholarships every year to freshman students for their sophomore year. We are excited to announce these 4 young women as our sophomore business scholars. They are Katie Alanez, Alyssa Burkholder, Mari Gerber, and Star Her Many Horses. Congratulations. We are delighted to have you as our next sophomore business scholars.
I'm Phyllis Weaver, and I am here to recognize the Lark Calling Crew Award winners from the Fall Phonathon. The Money Bags Award for the phoner who brings in the most money was Zoe Rosas, brought in $7,492. She has received a certificate, a gift card from Back Alley Pizza, and a bag of gold foil-covered chocolate coins representing the money that she brought in. The Motormouth Award goes to the phoner who brings in the greatest number of gifts. Fortesa Husseini was top with 43 gifts. She has received a certificate, a gift card from Back Alley Pizza, and a set of chocolate tools for using the good tools of phone conversation and persuasion. I would also like to recognize all the members of the Lark Calling Crew for exceeding the $100,000 goal by over $7,000 for the 5 weeks of phoning. Thank you for a job well done.
The Daniel Gerber Award is given to a student or students who exemplify real effort and courage in working for peace and justice on this campus and in the world. Daniel Gerber himself was a Hesston College graduate who wanted to work for peace in Vietnam, and while doing that, he was killed for his efforts. This year, the 2 recipients are Kara Longenecker and Rachel Weaver. These 2 young women, working on a project through the Jesus and the Gospels class, decided that they wanted to put on a Black Lives Matter peaceful protest. They wanted to make a clear statement that racism is wrong, and they wanted to promote stories and hearing voices so that we could work on our racism here on this campus. They did the logistics, they did a lot of hard work, they took a lot of guff for doing this. They are helping us now by their presence to work against racism here and around the world. Congratulations, Kara and Rachel. Every year, the Bible Department awards 2 students for work in Bible and ministry here on this campus. It's called the Clayton Byler Award. This year, that award goes to Jacob Bowler and Morgan Graybill. Jacob has worked as an MA, and he has sought to be a Christian leader wherever he is, on the soccer field, in the classroom, and in the dorm. He plans on being a pastor and work and do ministry through business in these future years. Morgan also has sought to bring peace and justice to this campus. She was the head of the Peace and Service Club. She also served as an MA, took every Bible class we offered, and is working to be a vessel of God's love here on this campus. Congratulations, Jacob and Morgan.
In a very strange year marked by quarantine, sudden absences, unplanned delays, and lots of hard work and good humor and grace with each other, thank you. The Dedicated Artist Award for coming early and staying late, nearly perfect attendance, and investment in their work. This award goes to Olivia Galbraith, Claire Moyer, Leslie Tello, Tana Tilley, and Jessica Wilson. The Art Department Leadership Award for running kilns and class when I couldn't be on campus, great enthusiasm, and or helping each other above and beyond. Shinju Baxter, Shelby Bontrager, Alicia Dorsing, and Natalie Ladd. The Craftsmanship Award for exceptional work and progress in multiple classes goes to Ethan Hildebrand. Please stop by Ceramics during finals week to pick up your award, or let me know how to get it to you.
On behalf of the Music Department, I am delighted to honor Tanner Unruh and Kara Longenecker with Musicians of the Year Award. Kara's had outstanding leadership in bel canto singers, and Tanner Unruh has had wonderful piano recitals, and we look forward to seeing how both of them continue to develop in their music career.
Hi, my name is Kristen Kaufman, and I'm the Access Lab Coordinator here at Hesston College. This school year, I've had the privilege of working with 51 different peer educators. Today, I'm excited to announce to you our Outstanding Peer Educators of the Year. This year, that award will go to Annalise Hanna and Daniel Oakes. Annalise has served as a peer educator for a variety of nursing courses during her last 2 years at Heston. Daniel has served as a tutor for some different history courses as well as statistics courses. Please join me in congratulating Annalise and Daniel as our Outstanding Peer Educators of the Year.
The Physical Education Department awards each year to one sophomore the Physical Education Award. This award is based on the ability to excel in the classroom, to be a great leader in the classroom, and to continue to grow in their intellectual curiosity. Students show a strong work ethic and ability to excel in the classroom. This year's award winner is Destiny Casey. Destiny has done a fantastic job during her time at Hesston College of being a great role model in the classroom for other students, has excelled in her academics with a 3.95 GPA, as well as a great intellectual curiosity in the field of athletic training. Congratulations, Destiny.
Nursing Class of 2021, on behalf of the Nursing Department, including all of the faculty and Marilyn and me, we want to recognize your hard work and achievements over the last few years. You have had everything thrown at you, from COVID to high gas prices and cold weather and a new building, and you have been resilient and worked hard through it all. You've adjusted to the unknown of what clinical would look like in a virtual world and with COVID, and we are proud of you and we congratulate you for making it to today.
This year's recipients of the Outstanding Math Science Sophomore Students Award are Aiden Betker, Caleb Esch, and Tanner Unruh. All 3 exceptional students have completed 4 semesters of math science courses at Hesston College. They have all taken calculus through differential equations, physics 1 and 2, and statics. Aiden has also completed chemistry through Organic Chem 1. Caleb, Tanner, and Aiden all have a 4.0 GPA in all their classes. In addition to being excellent students in the classroom, they have all demonstrated leadership and ability in extracurricular events as well. Tanner has played soccer, Aiden starts on the baseball team, and Caleb sings in bel canto. Caleb is an RA, and Tanner and Caleb have both been peer mentors in the Access Lab during their time here at Hesston College. All three students are planning to transfer on and continue their engineering studies next year. We wish them continued success in and out of the classroom. Congratulations.
I'm Will Friesen, and I teach chemistry here at Hesston College, and I'm giving out the Yoder Zaid Chemistry Award. It's named for Jim Yoder, who taught chemistry at Hesston College for 50 years until 3 years ago when I came here. The award this year goes to Sam Otto and Quinn Yoder, who are both freshman chemistry majors, who are both very hardworking, dedicated students. I want to wish them both congratulations, and I'm looking forward to seeing them again next year.
Hello, I'm Cleo Cope, the Disaster Management Program Director at Hesston College. The Disaster Management Program is a unique partnership between Hesston College and Mennonite Disaster Service, our church-wide agency responding, rebuilding, and restoring lives impacted by disasters. This year, we have one graduate, Caitlin Ko, who will be graduating with a Disaster Management Program degree and receiving this certificate. Caitlin entered the program 2 years ago, interested in environmental studies. Since that time, she has been exposed to numerous other areas of studies in disaster response. Currently, her interest is in creative writing, responding and telling the stories of disaster response survivors. Caitlin, it has been a great joy for me to get to know you during the past 2 years. Your perseverance, your character, your determination, rising above the obstacles that come your way will go a long way as you pursue your career in the future. Caitlin, we wish you the best as you serve Hesston College and Mennonite Disaster Service this summer. God's blessing on you.
I'm Dr. Donovan Tan, and as the Honors Degree Program Coordinator here at Hesston College, I am delighted to introduce our honors graduates for this year. Please join me in congratulating the following students who will graduate with honors this spring. Christian Becker, Sydney Bontrager, Morgan Grable, Ethan Clausen, Koi Kuhn, Alex Miller, Erica Nakarato.
The award for Outstanding Academic Achievement by an international student at Hesston College is awarded to international students who achieve a 4.0 grade point average for the first 3 semesters at Hesston College. We have 2 international students who have achieved this distinction.
The first student is Yuya Muranaka from Hiroshima, Japan.
The second student is Den Morita from Chigasaki, Japan. Congratulations, Yuya and Den.
The RA is someone who strives to promote and develop a Christ-centered community within their mod. They do their best to exhibit teamwork by working with other RAs and the RDs. They provide positive leadership and guiding others to do the same. They plan and implement activities throughout the year, and they're always working hard to make their mod the best it can be and a fun and safe place for everyone to live.
We as RDs appreciate all that the RAs do for us, for their mods, and the greater Hesston College campus. This year, the RAs have voted for 1 male RA of the year and 1 female RA of the year. These are individuals who have gone above and beyond in their duties as RAs. They have shown positive, Christ-centered leadership and have strived to build a healthy and positive community within their mods. This year's winners are Grace Litweiler and Caleb Esch. Caleb has shown great leadership throughout the whole school year. Caleb was actually in RA last school year, second semester, and he stepped into the role as a freshman. He handled it very well. He grew a very good relationship with his mod mates. I feel that his mod mates would say that he has been there for them to just talk to them in general if it comes to life stuff or if it comes to school. I can say me personally, Caleb and I have a really good relationship. He is very good at communicating. He's a very outgoing person, always on top of his schoolwork, and he always leads by example. Congratulations, Caleb.
I have gotten to know Grace, and I know that she is someone who has excelled in this role. She has been positive whenever faced with a challenge. She has strived to make a connection with every girl in her mod, and I know that when we speak, she talks so highly of all the girls that she's gotten to know this year. Grace, congratulations.
This year, the Office of Academics is presenting the Award for Teaching Excellence and the Teaching Rookie of the Year Award. First, the Teaching Rookie of the Year. The Rookie of the Year Award recognizes a new faculty member who has shown promise as an exceptional educator, who meets the needs of our students, and who is developing professional expertise and leadership abilities. The award winner will receive a gift card. The Teaching Rookie of the Year for 2021 is Chemistry Professor Dr. Will Friesen. We congratulate Will, and I hope that you will stop and give him your congratulations when you see him on campus.
I had Will for General Chemistry 1, and from the beginning I knew that Will was very excited about what he taught. I just remember whenever we would have like a class experiment or like a demonstration in class that involved making something foam up or something lighting on fire. All of the students would be very excited about this, of course. And then after the things exploded or foam went everywhere, you could always count on looking over at Will and just seeing this excited, joyful smile on his face. And it just really showed us as students that he was here because this is what he wanted to be doing. Like this teaching the sciences was his passion.
Will is an amazing professor, not only a professor, but also a person who can understand your struggles and your problems and can help you with that. One of my favorite labs that I did in Will's class was dyes lab. We had to prepare different dyes and dye different materials, different types of cloth. It was a fun lab because we could see that every type of cloth could have a different color, light or a dark color. 4 words to describe Will would be amazing, prepared, funny, and smart. I'm very honored to be your student, and I'm very honored to be taught by you. Congratulations on winning this award, and we all are very proud of you.
Dr. Will Friesen is the person that, comes to the classroom and brings a blowtorch to show how ions of metals and nonmetals change the flame color. The next week brings a few solutions to show the pH and how acids and bases relate to each other. Brings the students into the lab and asks them to build a bridge with toothpicks for his principles of physical science. Dr. Friesen is someone who is always creative, engaging, tries to make sure that his students can make connections outside of the classroom with real life. And I think that for someone who is teaching in chemistry, that is something that you cannot take away, because that is a subject that a lot of students are a little bit daunted by. And I think that Dr. Friesen brings an excitement to that subject and is able to bring the students along in that journey and makes them excited about it too. He is engaging, he is creative, he is just cool, just a cool guy. He's able to connect with the students and they respect him, but also they feel that they have a connection with him, so that's important. I really enjoy working with him, and I think that he's a fantastic educator and a great colleague.
The award for teaching excellence is to publicly recognize and encourage outstanding teaching in all forms in higher education. It aims to highlight the significant contributions and dedication of our faculty members in furthering the mission of Hesston College in educating and nurturing our students. The recipient will receive a plaque and a cash award. A permanent plaque listing annual award recipients will be on display in the Office of Academics. The 2021 recipient for the Award for Teaching Excellence is theater professor Rachel Jancy. Congratulations, Rachel, and I hope that all of you will congratulate Rachel when you see her on campus.
I came in to college not really talking, and I was really shy and reserved, and I didn't like getting out of my comfort zone. But once I started actually taking Rachel's speech class, she really helped me kind of open up and pushing myself more. And that's when she dragged me into theater and bel canto and music and just being involved.
Oh, there's so many things I've learned from Rachel. In the classroom, I've learned a lot about using who we are into our theater.
I think Rachel is really good at bringing out the things about an actor that is really good that they do.
Even in acting class just today, we had learned a lot about like putting in emotion in how you interact with the other characters, and using a lot of different method acting, a lot of different techniques through personal experiences, things that you've gone through, and putting them in the scene.
I think that Rachel is also just a very compassionate person, and that's helpful.
I feel like everybody has a really personal relationship with her, to where we can feel like we can talk to her if we need to, even if it's not theater related, like anything at all.
She's been there while I've gone through some pretty tough realizations through my life.
She's changed so many students' lives, academically, but also just personally, making us feel loved and more capable. Like, we are capable of many things.
As well as learning to be confident with who you are and not judging yourself on other people and being like, I wish I had that gift that they had.
And to push ourselves and others to achieve things that we thought we could never do.
Thank you for the opportunity to do theater, because that's been very impactful in my life.
I've been talking to other students, and we're all really touched by her and appreciate everything she's done.
Thank you for teaching me to love myself for who I am. Thank you for letting me be who I am and feeling safe and confident to do so in theater.
The Lark of the Year Award recognizes exceptional students who most impressively embody the whole of our general education outcomes, providing a truly outstanding and sustained model of intellectual and practical skills, an understanding of human cultures and the natural world, a commitment to individual and social responsibility, and an ability to integrate and apply learning. This student must also have a projected grade point average of 3.5 or above. Nominees for Lark of the Year come from the academic departments, with the final decision made by the Hesston Experience Team. The 2021 Hesston College Lark of the Year is Dan Morita. Dan is a general studies major from Chigasaki, Japan. She has a quiet strength that permeates everything that she does. She is a member of the women's soccer team at Hesston College and was recently voted all-conference. Not only does Den have a 4.0 grade point average, she achieved this while overcoming both cultural and language barriers. Congratulations, Den, and I hope that all of you will give Den your heartiest congratulations when you see her on campus.
When I think of Den, the first thing that comes to mind is her kindness, a very kind and respectful young woman who gets along exceptionally well with her teammates. a great student athlete, that she does exceptionally well in the classroom. And when I think of that, I think about excelling in the classroom when it is your second language. And to do that, I believe she works incredibly hard. On the soccer pitch, she definitely is a standout athlete. Her freshman year, she was an all-conference selection in the Jayhawk Conference. She definitely is a leader for us on a field. I always see Den helping her teammates. Her teammates go to her for advice in soccer, and she gives it to them willingly. I'm so excited for her to receive this honor.
Oh, Den, you were a shining star in Biblit class. All of this information was new for you. The story of the Bible, so new for you. And yet you studied hard, you persevered, you asked wonderful questions. And I think you did all this not just to get a good grade, which you did, but also because you really cared. You wanted to know the story of God in the Bible. And through it all, you showed such a kind and loving heart. And that is a beautiful thing. Congratulations on being Lark of the Year.
The very fact that Den left her home country to study in another country in a second language is testimony of her interest in being curious about a world that is much bigger than her own, and to really be interested in developing cross-cultural competency, which is one of the core learning outcomes of Hesston College. Den has also been an ambassador for Hesston College athletics, and for international education, as she served as a Japanese English translator for a women's soccer team who came to visit the United States and participate in several games on the East Coast. Den, we are proud of your accomplishments here at Hesston College as an athlete and as a scholar. We are also very grateful for their contributions that you have made to the Hesston College experience and to our campus life. You exemplify what it means to be a Lark. Thank you and congratulations.
Den will receive a ceramic bowl etched with the words Lark of the Year. The bowl is designed and crafted by our own art professor, Hannah Easton. As we close, I would like to thank the members of Marcom, Larry Bartle, Jason Clanderoot, Nathan Bartle, and Maddie Warner, and a special thanks to Marlene Bass for organizing today's event. The lark symbolizes daybreak. Long before the first rays of the sun appear, the lark is alerting us with its song to the dawning of a new day. As we celebrate our achievements today and in the days to come, my hope is that even though these times have been extremely difficult, each of us will rely upon the strength and courage within us to welcome the dawning of each new day with joy and positive expectation. Congratulations to our winners and to the Hesston College class of 2021. You did it.